Hey guys, Melissa here. I want to show you a little project that I just finished. It's a frame box with a mini, and I used the My Mind's Eye paper. I'm not exactly sure which name, but the new My Mind's Eye paper. Um, and the paper on the box is the one with the writing, and then here's the back of the writing paper is these blue kind of flowers. But the box is a frame box that stands up, and then you can put it down like this, and then it has a little drawer, and then I added some little crystal beads at the bottom as feet, and put a little bit of ribbon across the top of the drawer, and then the drawer pulls out, and that's where I put the mini, but I took the mini out because I'm doing this one-handed, and it would look ridiculous trying to do it one-handed. Get the mini out. So, but it fits in there perfectly, and so then it stands up like this. And this box took one 12 by 12 paper to cover the entire thing, and the paper is double-sided, so the blue side is the opposite of this script writing side. And then so here's the side and the back, and there's more of the blue paper on the opposite side of the writing. And so you can see all the surfaces are covered with 112 by 12, which is pretty cool. And then these little ephemera pieces are by Melissa Francis, and they're stickers, ephemera stickers that I just kind of put some ink around the edges and put on for a little extra detail for when the box is open. And the flowers are from Wild Orchid Crafts, except this one is from I Am Roses. So these are from Wild Orchid Crafts, and this is Prima. Whoops. Prima Butterfly and Prima Flower, one of their new ones. It's a really pretty fabric flower. And then I just distressed around the edges. I actually left the chipboard naked, so to speak, when I added the paper, and then when I was done, I just went around and inked all the exposed chipboard, and I inked the paper all around the edges before I put it on with Mod Podge, and then applied that, and then went around the edges with some more distress ink to cover the chipboard. And then so here's the mini. And it's one of the, I believe it's called a meandering mini, where you use one 12 by 12. And on the cover I have some of the Wild Orchid Crafts small, not hydrangea, but, oh, whatever, the curly flowers. And then a couple of the hydrangea, and some pearl centers, and some of the bloom and pearl trim along the side. And then I bound it with some sticky back canvas, and then put a little bit of Prima pearl bling on the cover, and then a ticket that says story. And then so you open, it's just really simple. And so this is the one paper, and I cut it to a specific size so that it would fit perfectly inside the mini album. And so here's a little tag that I just inked and put in the pocket that attaches to the chipboard cover. And all of the tickets, or I'm sorry, all of the tags that are in the album here are just topped with seam binding, you know, to pull out. So, so I just made a little photo mat and put a little bit of bling with some seam binding. And let me see if I can. There we go. So the picture can fit under here. And then, so this is all 112 by 12 that I cut down to make the mini. And then I used a separate piece as the cover. And then from what I used on the cover, I made the tags out of, because the opposite side of that is perfect for journaling. So all 3 tags look just like this, with the seam binding at the top, stapled with the Tim Holtz staple mini attacher gun, and then the journal stamped at the bottom, which is a 7 Gypsies journaling stamp, and the lined paper. So that's what all 3 tags look like. And then another flower and just a little back of the paper that I cut to look like a piece of paper, and a little stamp, and then some ribbon here, and then another tag, which is exactly the same as the first one. And then some little vellum, ephemera, and a key charm that I just glued on to. I made corners out of the back side of this paper. And then you can slide a picture or anything down here in the corner. And then the opposite side is the same thing. There's just a corner to tuck in a photo right here. And then a lollipop flower with a little bit of seam binding. And then another tag. There's 3 tag pages inside this one. And then on here I just got a little Tim Holtz swirly clip and attached a butterfly charm to that. And then another little piece of ephemera, and then the last tag that attaches the back of the cover. So really simple, really cute, and I'm thinking I'm going to put together a couple kits. Not just using this paper here, but also a couple other papers. But if you're interested, I can do the same exact paper in a kit also. So there's the done product. I'm actually going to be doing this in a class. So this is actually a sample for me to bring in to the lady who owns the scrapbooking store. And so here we go. That's the finished product. And stay tuned. I'm going to, like I said, probably throw together a couple kits, and they'll be really inexpensive, probably no more than $20 for everything. So, except shipping will be separate, probably $5 for shipping. But anyways, hope you like it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.